Hey tribe, come along with us as we go on a road trip. Today we're headed to Huntsville, which is only 3.5 hours from Atlanta, which makes it perfect for traveling families. Huntsville is also 2 hours south of Nashville, 3.5 hours from Memphis, and only an hour and a half from Birmingham, Alabama. We were all famished after that drive, so our first stop in Huntsville was at the pizza and gelato spot Sam and Greg's. If you're looking for some mouth-watering pizza and a house-made gelato, make sure that you head over to Sam and Greg's in downtown Huntsville. While in Huntsville, we stayed at the Drury Inn and Suites at the Space and Rocket Center, which had an awesome view of the Space and Rocket Center. The Drury Inn and Suites Huntsville is located right off of I-565 and offers a free hot breakfast, but my favorite personal amenity was their 5:30 kickback, which offered snacks and drinks, and that includes cocktails. They also have an indoor pool and a hot tub, which has a lift for guests with physical disabilities. We stayed in the Queen Deluxe room, and I was shocked at how spacious it was. The bed felt like sleeping on a cloud, which is a welcome comfort after our adventures exploring the city. The room also featured a desk, which is perfect for us to be working and homeschooling, a great microwave, and Wi-Fi, and a refrigerator. After getting some rest, we headed over to the Rocket City Trash Pandas baseball game. The Rocket City Trash Pandas are the hometown minor league baseball team, and the exciting part was that it was the girls' first ever baseball game. It was really awesome. We sat in an area called the Berm, which is a grassy area with great views of the game. I really loved this area because the girls were able to run around in the grass, and they were also able to look out for foul balls. Toyota Field has a kids zone just past section 13 with a playground if your kiddos get a little bored of the game. The next morning we got up bright and early and headed over to the U.S. Space and Rocket Center. Be sure to head over to our U.S. Space and Rocket Center vlog to get all of the details about our visit and how to plan a visit of your own. We worked up quite an appetite while at the U.S. Space and Rocket Center, so we headed over to Stovehouse. Stovehouse is a 13-acre, mostly outdoor event space that has restaurants and also interactive games for the kids to play. It was a really fun spot for the girls to relax and also for us to feed our bellies. From there, we headed over to Burritt on the Mountain. Burritt on the Mountain is a beautiful park on Round Top Mountain that overlooks Huntsville, but it's so much more than a park. Burritt on the Mountain sits on 167 acres, and you can explore the Burritt Mountain, the grounds, and also see what farm life was like back in the 1800s. While we were visiting Burritt on the Mountain, we also got to have a GeoQuest adventure, which is perfect for all ages as they have different quests for varying difficulty levels. The historical park at Burritt has 6 19th century homes, complete with authentic actors who can answer questions about what life was like on the farm in that time. In addition to being able to tour the 19th century homes, we were also able to learn more about the Rosenwald School, which was started by Booker T. Washington and Julius Rosenwald. You're also able to take a guided tour through the Burritt Mansion, and I highly recommend this. During our visit, we were able to see a traveling display about the Scottsboro Boys and also saw a page from the Negro Motorist Green Book. It was really awesome. On the second Friday of every month from May to October, Huntsville hosts a Downtown Friday Art Walk. Be sure to check it out. It has a lot of interactive exhibits and crafts for the girls to do, and they had a really good time. Seriously, Huntsville has so much to do. I can't believe that it's our last day and we barely even scratched the surface. That's okay. Today we're going to squeeze in some more adventures. Our first stop is to the Huntsville Botanical Gardens. Be sure to watch the Huntsville Botanical Garden vlog to see all of the adventures we had. From there, we headed over to the Earlyworks Children's Museum. Also check out that vlog to see all the fun that the girls had at the Children's Museum. It is definitely a must-do when you're in Huntsville. It was such a pretty day out, so we headed over to Big Springs Park and also did the Purple Cup Secret Art Trail. It was so much fun trying to find the different murals throughout the city and also be able to take in all of the nature that Huntsville has. dressed up, the girls wanted to put back on their costumes, and it was so worth it. This mural is so cool.
Alright tribe, that's it for Huntsville.
We had a great time. It's so much fun and I recommend it for everybody.
Yeah, we had a great time. Thanks so much for inviting us to visit Huntsville. Till the next time, make sure that you keep the adventure going and make sure you also
don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Bye.